Alrighty, and this week we have stories ranging from basketball, the film project that just went down, and stories about the blue market. So let's jump into those.
Hello, my name is Preston, and here today we're talking about the blue market. Would you like to talk to us about the blue market?
Yes, I'm Nicolette, and we're starting a business. It's a student-run business for Miss Crystal's class that sells snacks, spirit items, drinks, gum, everything like that near the cafeteria and the art room. And we're just trying to get students their food if they're hungry throughout the day, and just gives us the opportunity to practice our business skills and finance skills.
First question. Do you take credit cards?
No, we only take cash. For now. We're going to probably upgrade to credit cards.
So where's the money going to? Is it going to a charity, or is it just going to y'all's piggy bank pockets?
No, we're actually trying to raise money to help the school of some sort if we want to add more spirit items around the school. And we don't really know yet, but it's going to be for the school.
Okay, thank you for telling us about the blue market today. Guys, please be sure to come and stop by to the blue market, and have a good day.
Hi, I'm Marcus, and I'm here with Kaylee. We're going to be talking about the student council blood drive that's coming up. I heard it was canceled. When is that coming up?
Okay, so we have rescheduled the blood drive to Friday, January 28th. It'll still run from the same times, 8 to 2. And if you signed up before, like if you signed up to do the other one, your time has transferred over, so you don't have to sign up again. 16-year-olds have to get permission from their parents, and if you're a senior and you donate blood twice, you get a red cord for graduation.
So I've heard a lot about the red cord.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so if you yourself donate 2 times, donate blood twice, you get a red cord for graduation. But if you are afraid of needles, as I'm sure many people are, you can have other people donate for you, and as long as you have 2 donations in your name, you get a red cord for graduation. So you don't even have to go through the pain of giving the blood as long as someone is willing to do it for you.
Yeah, and I also heard that if you donate plasma, that counts as well?
It does. It counts. If you donate plasma, it counts as 2 donations, so you get your red cord from just that 1 donation.
So, I know it's happened before, but if you want to do the blood drive, do you have to sign up, or can you just walk in and get it done?
It's preferred that you sign up. There are posters all around the school from Carter Blood Care with QR codes that you can scan with your phone, and it takes you to an online sign-up page, and you can put it in. But most of the time, we have people not make their appointments. So if you are feeling lucky, you can show up just one day, and we could probably fit you in.
Kaylee, thank you for coming and talking to us about the blood drive. Everybody out there, please make sure to sign up. And on to the next story.
Alrighty, Carson here again, and right now I'm here with Evan because he played his very first varsity basketball game Friday night rather, and he had his family out there to support. And how did that feel?
It was pretty great. I was really nervous, and just to see my family in the stands cheering me on just set the tempo for me.
And just for my personal experience, I was over in the student section, and you scored on one of the Lone Oak guys. You throw a layup or something, and you scored on him. And I just remember all of us going crazy because it was your first varsity game, and you showed up, and you showed up strong.
Yes, I really did hear the crowd roaring when I scored.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was funny because we had the Lone Oak student section sitting directly across from us. So they kept pointing at the scoreboard because they were 1 point, 2 points up, and then y'all just stomped on them. Got a 10-point lead before the 4th quarter. How whenever that tide turned, what was the team motivation like?
Well, Lone Oak's really close to us, so we just had to pull through, and our season's on the line, so we just had to beat them because they're one of our rivals.
Awesome. Speaking of the season, when's y'all's guys' next game, and where at?
Tuesday, and it's here against Commerce.
That's great. I can't wait to show up and show out for our Wildcats. Alrighty. Thank you so much for this interview. On to the next story.
Hey Wildcats, today we're also here with Mr. Lance, who is going to be talking to us about the film contest entry that he just uploaded. And if I believe, it's reaching close to 1,000 views, right?
Yes, I'm so excited. I just want to give a shout out real quick to everyone that helped me out last Thursday and Friday. We had a situation to where we were originally for UIL where we were going to do a documentary film, and that kind of fell through this past week. And I was really bummed about it, to be honest with you, because I was like, man, we were so excited about this documentary. It fell through. What are we going to do? And the day before the deadline for UIL, I was just like, man, there's nothing we can do. There's just not enough time to film it. It is what it is. We're just not going to be able to compete this year. And it was sad. And then the day of, I got an email from UIL, and it was like, hey, we're extended the deadline a week. And I'm like, I've got 5 more days. Like, let's do this. Let's knock it out. So a second shout out, I went to Dr. Morgan immediately, talked to her. I was like, hey, I need a day where I can get a bunch of my A players. We sit down and we film a short film in one day, and they're going to do it all by themselves. And I'm just going to be like a spirit guide in the background. And sure enough, Dr. Morgan was fantastic, said, do what you need to do for this UIL competition, this contest. I was like, yes! So last Thursday, got together. We had a script that one of my theater production kids wrote. Very excited about that. We got it together. We started rehearsing that morning. That's Thursday morning. After about 2 hours of rehearsing it, we had it down and we immediately started filming. My editor, Malachi, we were basically just giving him chunks at a time to edit. And Malachi, as far as editing, did a phenomenal job. He was editing all day Thursday until almost 6 o'clock at night that evening, and then he was editing the next morning that's Friday morning until like 2 o'clock. And so we got it all shot and filmed in probably about 3.5, 4 hours. Then we went back. He did all the editing, which was phenomenal. Friday, after we got kind of the rough cut, we went back and did some voiceover work. We did a few changes, some reshoots, stuff like that. Got all that ironed out, and we got it out, when we needed to on Friday, which was awesome. We got this film done in 2 days. It was written, directed, filmed, acted, and produced by students, which is amazing. I was just kind of in the background, so I don't want to take any glory. It was our theater kids just knocking it out of the park. It was all of them. So very proud of them. Then Saturday morning, I woke up. Of course, we put it on YouTube. It was kind of out in the world because we had to send the link to UIL. And that next morning, Saturday, I think it was around 9 or 10 o'clock, a magazine from Hollywood, California, tweeted about April and the Resistance, and how they're like, hey, come check it out. All right, and then they forwarded our link on their Twitterverse, and it went from us posting it Friday evening, Saturday morning, all of a sudden it just started to just boom, all of these watches, views, likes, everything else. And as of right now, shooting, it's almost at 1,000 views. It's so close to 1,000 views. So I just want to shoot it out there, all you Wildcats, teachers, faculty, everybody else. If you haven't seen April and the Resistance, please go on RHS Wildcat Legends, our YouTube channel. Click on April and the Resistance. That's the front of our page. It's the top video right now, and check it out and watch it, because we want to send it out to the community, to the world. I was looking at the analytics actually earlier this morning, and so far it has been seen in, I think it's 9 states in the United States. So it's slowly kind of going all over the United States in different geographic areas. And I'm just super proud for my students, because I always want the best for them. And we're actually getting to see, the world is getting to see what we do here at Rains High School. So I'm super proud.
All right, Wildcats, I think that'll be it for this interview. Make sure you go watch that amazing short film. I saw it as well. It turned out really great. Thank you so much, Mr. Lance, for doing this interview with us. See you guys in the next one.
I hope you enjoyed these stories. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell on the way out. Make sure to like this video. Bye, Wildcats.